Emma had just settled in for the evening, watching the last traces of daylight fade behind the mountains. The sky was clear, the town calm, but in an instant, a low rumble of thunder shook her windows. She glanced outside, surprised to see dark clouds rolling in fast, blanketing the sky like ink spilling over paper. Before she could react, the wind picked up, howling through the streets, rattling doors, and sending tree branches whipping against her house. Rain began to pour, not in drops but in sheets, pounding the roof and windows with unnatural force. The sky turned an eerie shade of green, and lightning split the clouds, casting ghostly shadows across her yard. Emma watched in shock as the storm intensified, ripping shingles from rooftops and tearing down power lines. Across the street, a tree was yanked from the ground, roots and all, crashing onto a parked car with a deafening crack. She felt her heart race. This wasn't just a storm, it was something else, something wrong. But then, as quickly as it had come, the storm began to pass, leaving an unsettling silence. Emma stepped outside, her street barely recognizable. Houses were battered, debris scattered everywhere. Neighbors emerged from their homes, faces pale, exchanging shaken glances. She took a deep breath, grounding herself. It had been a storm, wild and fierce, but a storm nonetheless. As the clouds began to lift, the normal sounds of the neighborhood crept back in, and as strange as it had felt, Emma was relieved to know it had only been nature's unpredictable power.